Welcome back, everybody. You're watching the XperionCraft Am Ring. We're live from Cologne, and it's semi-finals time, actually. We were going to do Hippo versus Kevin, but the match was kind of irrelevant to the results. Like, no matter what happened in that match, like, it wouldn't have changed the ranking. So we're going to move on straight into the semi-finals, which is going to be ToM versus Edo, and then Kevin versus either 84 or Trunks.
It is Trunks.
Right
Trunks
now.
just won.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and the game of Kevin versus Trunks is going to be casted by Sparta in German on his channel. So we are going with the best of 5 between ToM versus Edo.
The Sparta. Okay, he's still trotting around. You see that? Terrorizing the venue with his walk.
Ente.
Oh, Sparta.
Yeah, this was Ente.
No, before.
Before.
You got a bit of a delay, I think, because you're watching over there on the stream.
Brain lag.
So we're going to be joined by Scars for this, the resident orc. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine, even though, unfortunately, I got eliminated already, so I finished 3rd in my group. Yeah.
How close was it? Like, was it one of those cases where you needed to win one more map to advance? Oh no.
Yeah, like it was.
Against who would it have been?
I was playing against ToM for like the deciding spot in the group. I lost 2-1, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
I'm out.
You told me like he knows very well how to defend with like Blade Master and stuff. If you do like Falsia Headhunter, was that how it went down?
Yeah. The first map, he defended my Turex all in, pretty solid. And the second map, I got a 41 supply cheese. And in the last map, he actually Turexed me, and I did a crucial micro mistake. And yeah, then I lost the game.
Oh, you mean the tier 1 2 racks?
Yeah.
With the Headhunters? I've seen that, yeah.
So you are not in the semifinal, but being the top 1 seed here with the highest elo.
For some reason, yeah.
You got the highest elo, that's why you were the top 1 seed here. And you were the favorite of a few players. Did you expect to reach the semifinals, or was it just for you to play for fun?
I mean, yeah, my goal was to reach the semifinals, but I knew that some groups might be tricky for me. Like, for example, Kevin and ToM in my group, because both of them have a good matchup with me. Like, yeah. I rather played Trunks and Edo than ToM and Kevin, to be honest. But obviously, I can't make my own group, so it's a bit of luck, and I have to live with that, I guess.
Do you have the tournament page open? Is it sure that somebody mentioned that he thought that ToM had more points than Kevin?
Yeah, but Kevin won against ToM.
Yeah, but is that how it works?
Yeah. No, this is just because the last game of Kevin didn't took place because he didn't play against Hippo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's considered a 2-0 for him, maybe, or
it's not entered here, so that is why.
Yeah.
They talked to the players and it was okay for all, so that's why.
Yeah.
The last game didn't count here.
Okay.
The admin is talking. Ja. Wir machen ToM gegen Edo. Genau. Sparta weiß schon Bescheid. Jo. Okay.
Alles klar.
Alles klar, ja.
So the other match, Trunks against Kevin on Sparta stream, which is SP4RTA. It's the guy with the big muscles who walks a little funny when he's walking around the venue, so you'll recognize him.
You know the movie Twins with Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger?
No.
Don't know the movie?
Twins?
Twins with Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger, yeah.
No.
It's a classic movie from the 80s.
Yeah, apparently, yeah, it is. What about it?
Well, the story is that they are both twins, and obviously they don't look the same. The story about it is that Arnold Schwarzenegger got all the good genetic stuff, and Danny DeVito got all the bad genetic stuff to create the perfect human being in Arnold Schwarzenegger. So, and Sparta is the one, if you mix them both up, Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito, then you will get Sparta.
So a normal person.
Look at him, he looks like Danny DeVito, but with them flexing like...
We got him at the funniest time on camera. Much love to, by the way, Stars and Stripes earlier with the resub, Lonely Driver with the €5, much love, and Back to Warcraft with the big raids. Thank you so much, guys. The DreamHack close qualifiers looked fun, actually. I'm excited to watch some of that tomorrow from home, and actually Hippo is going to play his match from my place tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I'll watch that closely. No mistakes allowed, Hippo. in my household.
Maybe you can teach him a bit.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I don't know if I like playing ducks right now, but...
Wow.
There's a story behind that, but I can't tell on stream.
Oh, they're doing the vetoes right before ice.
Yeah.
So Conceal Hill and Nord Echo Eye. Wait, what? He vetoed 2 immediately? Oh, it's true.
Looks
We
like.
don't care. Hey, it's best of 5.
Yeah, it's best of 5. Yeah. Okay, we start with Tide Hunters. You got a game name?
Just making sure they know it's best of 5.
Yeah, they know. I talked to both. Okay, we're in. Edo Boy finished his group in first place. ToM finished his group in second place. I should go for the observer slot. Okay.
Sunny beat Armin.
At least he didn't lose all his maps. He did one map before against, I don't know, against Shokan, I think. He did one game. He lost 2-1
Against Trunks.
against Trunks.
Because he uprooted his main tree.
No. The map he won was
The Tinker Rush.
Tinker Tower Rush.
Yeah, because and in this game Trunks uprooted his main tree.
Okay.
It's like a
It's always happening here, but in every tournament.
It's like a ritual. Last time Toxi did this in the game was Remo,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and now Trunks fulfilled the ritual
Yeah.
of uprooting the tree.
What is going on with that?
I don't
My
know,
pleasure,
some
maybe?
kind of weird elf stuff. They only do weird stuff. I don't know.
Like the only games elves are losing are uprooting their own trees.
Coincidence? I don't think
I
so.
doubt it.
And we definitely have an elf on the final here because we got an elf mirror on the semis.
Yeah.
Which is nice, because else we
We don't
had
have
it
an elf
in
mirror
the
in the
finals.
overall final. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Oh, I think it was Neo casting. He said...
The chat wants you to strip scars.
Yeah.
What?
Nope.
Where do you see that?
Here, SPX Chris, PPC Blanc,
What does that mean?
get naked.
Not on my stream, please.
Can you time out moderators?
I can do anything. And timing out is my specialty, so...
ToM knows best.
Oh, he certainly wasn't the moderator to start with, I can tell you that. We ready, right?
I was talking with the guys back there, and then they asking how much viewers we have, and I said, okay, we could have 200 more. They were like, why don't we have 200 more? And I said, the other 200 are banned.
Yeah, well, oh, trust me. People that are banned still watch.
Ah, okay.
They're fuming. They have to open an incognito window.
Can you still watch if you're banned?
Yeah, you can watch, but you
Yeah?
can't see the chat. It says you are banned.
Ah, okay.
So you have to open an incognito window.
I
if
never
you wanna
was
do that.
banned in any chat, so I don't know.
Well, you never watched Happy to start with.
I watched him, but I didn't wrote anything in
And
the
also,
chat.
let me remedy that. Hey, what? It didn't work. I tried to ban you, and the command went right through.
I'm invincible, man.
What the hell?
Maybe
What is
because
this? Dude, I've never seen this before. I straight up typed the command, and you're still here.
yeah, I'm
You're
invincible.
like Neo in the Matrix, man.
Yeah. No, maybe because we have the same IP here.
Oh yeah, I would ban my. Dude, I actually. I don't, that's
Actually smart.
good point.
Betting his own stream, live on stream.
Look, hey, Sparta, the strut. I'm not joking, you dude. He's puffing his
Flexing.
chest out. Yeah.
It's the gorilla walk of Sparta.
I swear, when he's gonna realize that I've been saying this, he's not gonna be happy.
He will punch you. We all know.
I hope not.
Let's go for arm wrestling.
Because he wouldn't survive after that.
Colosse will help out.
So what's happening here? Why they don't start?
Scar's not joining on his own.
Yeah,
Nope.
we don't have 3 PCs here.
Wait, why are they not ready? Go, 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 go.
Okay, Sparta's talking to Trunks again here for the semifinals.
Sick performance by Trunks.
Yeah, he's doing a lot of ladder games.
And by 84 as well. That
Yeah,
guy came really
yeah,
close.
That's true. Ah, yeah, Sparta here. Look at it.
Do you hear that sweet sound of the game loading? Dude, these guys...
Show the picture of Sparta and let us sing. What a man, what a man.
What are you talking about? Oh wait, we don't have the camera of Ido. I
sent
earlier.
you.
Bro, I did. Let me check. Let me double check. The information was...
That's correct. It's not the camera of Ido.
Trying to hide porn streams of you here.
When did you send it again?
Everywhere.
No.
Oh, in direct mail, I think.
No.
Wait.
The last link that was sent was Rehab from Falsia Headhunter.
Coincidence?
Oh, I got it here today. No, wait, that was earlier today.
Here.
They try to rehab. Hey, it's the same link as earlier. It's not working, bro.
Then Edo broke something up.
Can somebody time to fix it, or?
I can run over.
Yeah, actually, it was working earlier when I did it.
Yeah.
I was seeing his background, so he did something since then. Maybe he closed it. Okay.
We have to double check because 84 might play for him. We don't know.
Pog. Okay, we got a Blade Master on the way from ToM's sides. He likes to hit and run, right, against Undead?
Yeah, like basic laming ToM style.
Oh, it's your style too?
ToM style? No, that's not my style. I never played Blade Master against Undead.
You like to fight
I like
to the end.
To fight.
Up until it starts going south, then you speed scroll out of there, of course, right?
Yeah, of course.
Cap.
No, the problem is that I always forget dust, and then they borrow all the fiends and.
What?
Okay.
What the hell? What is going on back there?
That was kind of scary.
Yeah. That's Trunks right there on your screen, by the way, guys. Look at how much space there is
He's a
between his keyboard and mouse. That's my dream, to actually play like this, because then when you get foods, you just put it in the middle, like between both, and then you can just easily eat.
Trunks is the Warcraft pianist.
Pianist? Yeah, I heard that somebody said that, and then they talked to him about it, and he said, no, I don't even play the piano.
He told he played the piano.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
This guy is changing his story all the time. I don't know if I can trust him. Top of that, he plays himself.
Maybe he played like this first and then learned piano because of it.
Yeah, who knows?
Who knows?
He sent it in the group on Discord.
Oh, you made a new one? Let me see.
He closed the browser, that's why it didn't work.
Oh, what a guy. What a guy. I thought that Edo is one of those guys that loves the spotlight.
Yeah, but he has no clue of techniques. He only knows about money.
I think he probably opened it, but then he didn't press start. You have to press start.
No, the browser was closed. I was at the PC. I watched it.
No.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Now it's working.
All right, I had to do refresh
Yeah.
cache. Easy life.
Okay. So can someone tell them they can start?
Yeah, I told him on Discord.
Ah, okay.
I got you, bro.
Perfect. And with
Alright.
Blade Master by ToM, Blade Master grunts, which means we're probably gonna see some worm action here from Ido.
Some what?
Worm action, frost worms.
Wait, from seeing a Blade Master and Grunt, you know that?
Ido is playing worms against grunts.
That's-
If I show you the
True.
stars constellations, you can tell me like the future of planet Earth and
Yeah,
the lottery
I
numbers?
can tell you the future, yeah.
Thank you.
The future will be that I will have finished my beer in less than 10 seconds.
It was true.
It is true, you
Well,
see.
there was almost nothing left, to
Yeah.
be fair. A big challenge.
That's actually interesting because I think Edo thinks that ToM plays Farseer Headhunter because Edo plays his counter strat to Farseer Headhunter, which is Crypt Lord Fast Fiends into a tier 2 expo.
You practice a lot with Edo the last weeks, and
Yep.
I don't know if you started to practice now again, because it is the next match in the ESL Meisterschaft will be Edo against ToM. Did you practice again with him, or not yet?
Not again, no. I prepared him for Francis, I think.
Okay.
You want to hear a story, by the way? Like, Ante just lost in the DreamHack qualifier, then he came to me, and I guess he got really bad item in this game. And he's like, have you ever had this much unluck in one game? And I straight up answered, yes, every game. And then he was like, I got 2 ring, Crystal Ball, Undead Aura. I was like, yeah, welcome to my life.
Okay. I'm curious if Edo will try to fast expand now, if he sees there is a Blade Master. Because with Blade Master and grunts, it is pretty difficult to cancel the fast expansion. And there is a 6th Acolyte now, so maybe he will try at least.
How about a Tower Rush, man?
With Crypt Lord?
Yeah, with this.
Possible, but I think with Lich first and Frost Armor it is...
No, it's better with Crypt Lord, I
Yeah?
think, but I don't think that's Edo's idea. Like, as I already said, I think he thought about ToM making Farseer Headhunters,
Yeah.
especially on Tidehunters.
And he didn't board any Sacrificial Skull yet.
Yeah,
By the way, Scars, your name is Pepe, right?
that's true.
That's a cool name. You know Pepe in French, it's like a grandpa.
Ah, okay.
Pepe.
You know the German word for grandpa?
No.
Opa.
Okay, I was expecting
it's
something
Opa.
that sounded a little harsher.
Opa is grandpa and grandma is Oma.
Oder
Altes Vater. Something,
Großvater.
Yeah, Großvater.
Der
Yeah.
Großvater.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's more like.
I think my favorite German word is Gabelstapler.
What is that?
What is it in English? Wait, I have to look.
Slash.
I have to look
Huh?
what it is in English.
Tell us.
They trying to do a bit of
Forklifter.
Ah,
Yeah.
super random. Forklift.
Chat is so smart. Everyone wrote it.
Yeah.
It's not them who's smart. It's Slash. That's not that smart.
They Google faster, maybe.
I just remember that when I was in New York, some of those American guys asked me for a German word, and I said Gabelstapler. And we were at the arena watching some wrestling, and I heard, like, 5 or 6 rows behind us, they were screaming the word, but it was completely wrong. They were screaming and all the time, Gabelstapel! They were shouting it all the time.
Why were
made
they
fun of
shouting it? Oh, for you.
Yeah, just to make fun of it, because there was, Walter, German wrestler?
No.
Yeah, that's a German wrestler. He came out and
Yeah.
they were yelling Gobble-stobble all the time because it was the one German word they just learned.
I need to watch wrestling with you one day. I feel like it would be fun.
Yeah, we go to WXW, German Wrestling League. Pretty cool. Sometimes they come here in Cologne.
I've heard a rumor that Slash is doing a wrestling match against ToM after the event. Is this true?
Really?
Yeah, but only naked mud wrestling.
Oh my god. So straight to tier 3 for ToM, which is normal when you play Blade like this. You want to get TC thirds, Orb eventually, Tiny Great Hall to expand with. It's so weird, like Edo, whether it's against, I would say mostly human or apparently Orc as well, he loves the Crypt Lords on one base. And he's like one of the only guys that plays this. I think I always call them the Mouse Undead, but it's mostly, I think, Ante first and maybe one as well. They also played this for a while. These days I haven't seen them necessarily do it as much, and they kind of mastered that style because really nobody else does this.
This was pretty good here by ToM. Blocked out the Shadowhunter, uses the Scroll of Speed and gets the Fiend and saves his Shadowhunter, coming back in, and with the Hex he could get 2 more Fiends now. First one, and there is a Clarity Potion left for the next one. Oh, this one is a pretty good go. 4 Fiends killed here with the push of ToM.
Lots of damage. That Blade's jacked up.
I think Edo was pretty unhappy with his strategy choice and how it ended up, because he thought ToM would play Farseer. Oh, that's actually almost GG, I guess. Lost everything. Yeah, that's GG.
GG.
That's it for game 1 already. Lado said in the chat, I just googled biggest German words. I want to hear it, Slasher, please. Do you know what it is?
It is not the biggest word. The thing is, there is no biggest word because in Germany you can combine words over and over again. So there is no biggest word. You combine it more and more.
It's grammatically correct too.
Yeah.
I mean, no one would use it, but
no one would use it, but you are able to combine words.
Who made these rules?
I didn't.
German law.
So you could have like a borderline, almost infinite word if you keep on combining them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great.
I think this is the longest word in the dictionary.
I think the longest French word is anticonstitutionnellement, which is actually I'm not even sure if that's the longest, but I think it might be one of the longest, which is anti-constitutional or something, the equivalent of that.
So a regular German word.
Yeah, pretty much.
Interesting.
So you could do it like inside here is beer and this is a bottle. So it's a beer bottle. Then you can do an holder. It was a beer bottle holder. Then you can put on a cover on it. Then it's the beer bottle holder cover. It's all one word then. You can add and add and add and add.
So that's what you do when you cast.
Yeah.
Make shit up.
Yeah, that's it.
Works for me.
Slash, describe yourself in 10 words.
Describe yourself in one word.
Slash.
Just never stops going.
Yeah. You could use one word then, yeah. So you gave me the game name, but I can't join. You also can't, yeah?
Yeah, no, I can't.
Okay. Okay, 5.
Let's go,
Yeah,
champ.
because after 1 there is 5. Everyone knows that. Amazonia, next map.
Yeah, we don't get a mirror in the finals, I just realized.
Yeah, but
In
we
my
have
mind, there was 3 elves in semis, so I was like, we might get an elf mirror in finals. No?
no, definitely not. You ready?
All right. Map number 2 in this best of 5. Winner moves on to the grand finals. And loser is going to be pretty sad. Everybody traveled all the way to Cologne to compete here.
Traveled all the way.
Including you from, like what? You live like 30 minutes away or 1 hour?
Yeah, 30 minutes.
Who came the furthest? I guess Hippo from UK?
I guess,
Yeah, from Manchester.
And then ToM also had a
ToM.
big road.
Yeah.
Where does he live?
Almost Switzerland, at the
Austria,
border,
right?
south of Munich.
Austria. Almost.
Austria, yeah, sorry.
The other Switzerland.
The other Switzerland.
Oh my god.
Oh, Edovoy losing his first map and beginning to start the trash talk, I guess.
Der ehrenlose Pogi.
The ehrenlose Pogi.
Yeah.
Greetings to the ehrenlose Pogi.
Would you like to translate for the non-German speakers of us, which I'm definitely not part of because I live in Germany and I'm
Pogi.
fluent?
Pogi is a player of the team of Sparta, and he did a bet with Scars. If Scars is able to beat Moon and Ladder with Blade Master first, he would owe him one of those pink Razer headsets, and Scars did it. He beat Moon with Blade Master first.
Guess what?
Yeah.
Now I'm waiting for my pink Razer headset
So-
with the ears.
And
Like,
you gonna get it?
No,
No.
he didn't get it. Pogi is refusing to buy him that, and that's why I call him the man without honor, because he does bets which he doesn't pay out. So ehrenlos means without honor or unhonored.
And Poggy's on what team?
Pogi's on Spartans.
Okay. Oh, that's a great story. I'm glad you shared it.
Yeah. You asked
made,
for it.
Made my nights.
first time I played Blade Master. Maybe I should do it more often.
Don't translate anymore. Yeah, Blade Master is the standard against Elf, right?
I played Blade Master Headhunter though, and Moon was like, okay, I see a noob with 1800 MR. I will make a quick one. I will tower rush him.
this is trash. Oh my god, I can't even bother. Just beat me already.
I will tower rush him, and then I had like reinforced defenses, 3 headhunters, and a demolisher ready. And then he left.
And Shadow into second.
Yeah.
So the Snake Pit plus the Headhunters.
And the
And you're
Demolisher.
surprised you won?
And I won. Yeah, I was surprised. Blade Master OP.
This time, Edoboy plays Death Knight first and Ghouls, so maybe he expect Blade Master again. But Tom switched up and now he plays Farseer Headhunter. First kill here and claws found by Baron Morton.
So I guess Tom won twice in a row now the mind game of like blind countering each other.
Yeah.
Ido likes to play the Fast Fiend Scribbler against Farseer Headhunter and prefers the DK versus Blade Master. Now it's twice in favor of Tom, I guess.
Yeah, the thing is, he was going Crypt Lord with Fiends last game, right? Technically, if you know that you're against Blade Master, for a fact, you'd almost want to go Ghouls and expand, no? Or is that kind of like out of fashion now?
You can do Ghoul expansion, but you have to decide before the game. Like, you can't react to something. So he thought about Farseer Headhunter being played by Tom. That's why he chose the Fast Fiends late expansion and gave it up because Tom played Blade Master.
And Tom is Edoboy switching now, so we see the first Fiends coming here. And Tom keeps up the pressure here at the beginning. First Fiend has already arrived in the army of Edo.
Who do you guys think is going to win, by the way, between Kevin and Trunks?
Kevin is pretty good in Knight of Mirror, I think. I don't know.
Bro, Trunks is a Demon Hunter player.
Yeah.
This guy was born to play Mirror.
I've heard that Trunks beat Kevin many times on ladder and has a good matchup against him.
I don't know.
But Kevin might come up with like some dirty cheeses against Demon Hunter.
Kevin is more
like
experienced, I
Bottom or
think,
something. Yeah.
against like this.
And I heard he has a community and hearts behind him too.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you like this line, Scars?
Yeah,
Well,
I love it. I have no heart and no community.
Yeah, you only got commerce and sponsorship.
Yeah.
And playing dogs.
Yeah,
And the line is
exactly.
specially created from Kevin to diss mouseboards and playing ducks. That's why he used it all the time.
Yeah, with a name like Playing Dogs, it's also be like, oh yeah, these guys are all about sponsorship and
Yeah,
the big
yeah, of
money in
course, yeah.
suitcases.
The big money on playing ducks.
Yeah.
I don't know,
Sponsored by Edo.
You guys have a very fast expanding lineup over there with Hippo, Starbuck.
Yeah.
I don't want to imagine the big checks you had to use for to get that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's it. We are not gonna add any more players at the moment. Right, Todd?
Well, you kind of recruited half of the Warcraft 3 scene already, so that would be
Yeah.
hard, you know? Like, then you'd just be doing internal clan wars for like the rest of the season.
It's too easy. When you have Tom in the team, everyone wants to join.
Yeah. Everyone wants
Yeah.
to be in a team with Tom.
Such a social and likable guy.
Yeah. I mean, look at him. He looks like a cute teddy bear. So
Even Edo, who's already on the team, is playing with you guys in Clan Wars. That's to say.
yeah, he's playing in Clan Wars, but he's not part of the Playing Dogs. He's for ToDGaming.
Yeah.
Yeah. But in Clan Wars, he plays for the for our team. Yeah.
So, classic Merc.
And what a mercenary.
Without getting anything. Don't tell him.
Still thinks he's gonna get one of those pink headsets from Pogi. Tom trying to creep the next orange spot here. And I guess he's not really satisfied with his items here.
I mean, yeah. It's nice for the TC third, I guess.
Yeah. On the other hand, Edo trying to look for Tom, but doesn't find him, so maybe he's creeping his gold mine now, I guess. Lich is here, passed the claw over, and yeah, Hard Golem is about to die. So both players are trying to farm some experience, get
Lost
some
the
items.
He lost to Ghoul on Crips.
Yeah.
Lol, noob.
Any comments about this?
No. Sometimes you have to be quiet.
Can run over and punch him. Boss trolls dying. Greater heal potion found on the DK, level 3. On Death Knight, on the other hand, we have the Farseer, also level 3, and the Shadowhunter coming in. Rune Bracers! That's a pretty good item against Undead.
Yeah. We saw actually earlier the nuke of Edo was really on points. Like he wasn't trying super hard to target heroes, but if there ever was a hero in position, especially the Farseer or Shadowhunter, boom, he just like got them out of there really fast.
Level up for Shadowhunter on level 2 now, also creeping his gold mine. Yeah, both players are creeping in. Let's see who will get the red spots here.
So soon ToM has a really nice timing because he has end snare when the first statue comes out, and especially on Amazonia you almost ever know where your opponent is creeping or something, and then you can just ensnare the statue and focus it.
ToM is pretty committed inside the base here. If Edo comes back, he has to TP out. And Edo is coming.
No
Chain
staff.
lightning.
Gets 2 echoes,
Yeah,
maybe 3.
Third one. Oh,
nice.
it comes too late here.
Yeah, coil.
And yeah, does he even get a fourth one? Tries to not be too greedy now. TP's out and 4 acolytes gone. But Edo Boy has already reached tier 3. So he can keep on producing. But there's a lot of gold here. Missing now.
Yeah.
He should have bought a telestaff, but overall it was still a good trade.
Yeah. Using the Scroll of Speed, running back. ToM doesn't want to fight yet. Tier 3 is here. Berserk upgrade is about to come. Kodo Beasts are about to come for more damage on the Headhunters. Tagged 1-0.
This Soras was good and he killed Acolytes, but then the Farseer is like completely empty on mana, so then you have to use 2 Clarities in a row. That can be a little bit annoying.
Yeah, first one already used. Second one goes at the Shadowhunter. And now he has Scroll of the Beast. And the Kodo Beast is coming. We have the Berserkers, we have the tech, so it does a lot of damage now. And does he have Hex? Yeah, he has the Hex.
He actually, as soon as the Shadow came out, he skilled Hex immediately.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like there's too many scenarios where you want to go Heal Wave first and then Serpent Words is out of the question.
Yeah.
Edo Boy running on the lower side of the map for the
Should have
shot.
attacked.
And here we go for the red spot with the Orc Army. Kodo Beast is here. Warsong Battle Realms research coming up here.
Nicely done. So the Rock Golems won't cast the stun mechanic.
If it gets back in position down there, it
Yeah,
might.
no, he did. The other
Usually
one
that's the one you need to target first to
Edo's
avoid
coming
what's
in
about to
here.
happen. It's gonna get nuked to death. Oh my god.
That's a huge creep check.
Heal wave used, and he still wants the item. Okay, ToM now tried to focus the undead units, moving out his Kodo Beast, going for the next Fiend and Snare casted here on the Fiends. First Nova coming in, but Nova still level 1. We have the level 2 heal wave. And Burrow, no detection possible here for ToM, no reveal. Using here his staff to get some more illusions. And the TC is coming in. Good position for a stomp, but didn't use it yet. Now maybe. Yeah, there's the first stomp here. Next Fiend is about to fall.
Rune Bracer probably should be on the TC, but the Shadow often ends up far forward as well.
The 2 gauntlets as well.
Yeah, TC just arrived. Maybe he will pass it later.
Oh, no detection.
2 Fiends up borrowed
He can
here.
send a peon, he's gonna do it,
yeah.
even though there's creeps. It's worth.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
2 Fiends.
he is sending a peon.
Such a massive mistake not to have dust against Undead. Like, that was the main reason why I lose like so many games against Undead. But now, after I got beat by X-Lord various times and he just abuses us every time if he sees...
Yeah, now what? You got a tattoo on your hand that says get dust or what?
yeah, like behind my
he has
monitor...
Taker who's riding at, at the monitor.
You hired a graffiti artist to tag on your wall dust of appearance?
So I downloaded a basic hack and now I can see every borrowed fiend.
Nice.
Got the item, it was the Hood of Cunning, placed on the Torrent Chief now. And the Hero Wave is pretty strong here and looks good for ToM. Killing the next Fiend. One more is borrowed. Will he send in again a peon? Yeah, and there is it again. Next Fiend down.
Poor peons, I always have to sacrifice.
God damn, this is ridiculous. Just buy dust, dude. Same fair.
That kills a lot of units here.
It's looking good. ToM is in good shape, actually. Maybe it was a good decision of Ente to not let him drink beer that early.
But since he drinks beer, he can be Nero.
Oh, next peon in line. the sacrificial peon is.
Next one is going.
No.
Oh no!
It's like a shade, but then after you've detected something that you kill, it explodes.
Yeah.
Or maybe the peons are smarter now. They know how to
Run!
No.
No! Oh my god. Dude, imagine he has like no wood at some point.
Imagine the peon buying a zeppelin.
He should get another one ready. Like he should have another one right here.
Next Nova coming in here, the Raider. TC level 2, running in, one stomp left here. Actually there's one more. Trump tries to get the hero kill now.
Should use the Berserker mode when there's no Nova.
Yeah, there's no Nova anymore, so I can use it now.
Surrounding Dark Ranger.
Mr. Starbrock
Nice.
is at the jet, and he kills the Dark Ranger.
It's to no more lames.
Oh, that's Chain Lightning! Oh, whoa. This was close. Okay, just 2 Fiends left and 1 Obsidian statue here. Coil is coming in to save the Lich. But has to rebuild the Naga, has to rebuild the Fiends. And the hero levels 4-3-1 against 4-4-2. So, experience lead
Chilling, bro.
for ToM.
Yeah, clearly.
Leave them.
And now there's revenge for the peons.
Hey, he pulled back immediately. And the boy's like, he's
He
wrong.
uses the peons to hit them out.
This is
Ah.
wrong, and we know it.
Okay, no, he's running over.
Dude, he has 0 left on wood. 0.
But he put up a tiny expo.
Yeah,
but
he
you
should
need lumber.
buy a shredder now, then he's fine.
It's too expensive. Like he already has lumber saved up.
Yeah.
Just make like 2 or 3 on lumber and then you're good.
Level 3 Tone Chief now. Expo's up, but Ido's coming in, goes instantly at the Expo. This is gonna be hard for ToM to defend now. Maybe the Expo was too greedy.
Yeah, I think I like to not make an expo, but invest in +2 and +3 attack upgrade for the Berserkers while staying at 50.
Do you think the Rune Bracer should be on the Shadow?
I think it's okay, because TC has 2 gauntlets and
Yeah.
Heal Wave is the most important spell when you play Shadowhunter second.
Asya, it's got a bit of
Storm
mana.
coming in, trying to get the Dark Ranger again, but she has a greater heal potion, uses it now. ToM still focusing her, and nice hex at the DK, so Edo Boy was not able to coil, and this was close for the Lich, going again for the Fiends, 2 more borrowed Fiends, but there are no peons left to use here.
Still no dust?
And no dust, yeah, but goes for the Lich again. No coil, Chain Lightning. Expo is up here, and he saved it. Only the DK left. Unborrowed 2 Fiends, and the Destroyer is about to fall soon.
I really like to make 1 Bad Rider for every destroyer the opponent has.
Next Ensnare. So
The answer to everything was more headhunters.
No, actually, a Bad Rider for every destroyer is such a nice addition. For like 2 supply, it's
How
super
much
value.
hit points left does the Destroyer have after
Like
and GG by Edo.
GG.
2-0 lead for ToM.
A bit less than half of HP, so you focus it once with the headhunters, and before the coil comes, the Bad Rider flies in, and you literally trade 1
Yeah.
Bad Rider for 1 destroyer, which is super fun.
Already have a next game there? Yeah.
Yeah.
3-0.
Can you check how the other match is going?
Yeah, wait a second. Sparta's looking good. There's the score, I don't know. But Kevin is getting pumped up with some more Red Bull here.
Maybe, I guess
what I
we'll
can
join
say.
the rest of their games maybe after this.
Yeah.
If ToM wins now.
If or Edo goes for the reverse sweep.
ToM is running over to Sparta. 1-1. The score in the other match.
Guys, this is Cars. Another orc talent casting with us. To anyone wondering.
Some orc abuser.
How do you say, Germano-Spanish?
Yeah, like half German, half Spanish, I don't know.
But
There aren't too many of my kind.
you have both nationality?
Yeah.
Okay, but like I saw Spanish flag usually on the most Liquipedia and stuff. Is that what you prefer, or is that what just they put and you don't care?
I like it because there are not many representatives for the Spanish
So you can
community.
say I'm the best Spanish orc. That's why.
Yeah.
Well, that's still
I mean,
Lucifron, I'm
it's
pretty sure.
Lucifron. So yeah, and I was active in the Spanish community as well while playing for Infernales before, or for like the Hispanic community, let's say.
What about Torrente? Have you had some encounters with this
I
particular
played with
individual?
him 2-on-2.
Yeah?
Yeah, like with voice chat.
Have you had to do therapy since then, or?
It was a hell of a ride. Or like if you win, he can actually be a nice teammate, but if you lose, there's some tension.
Who's the guy with the leather jacket there, chilling out in the play area?
Someone that you don't know going into the player area like this?
Yeah.
Are we gonna let this happen, or are we gonna unleash Benny on this guy?
Benny has left. He's not here anymore.
It was so funny earlier, like when we did the pre-tournament meeting, and then we clapped at the end, and Benny freaked out.
Yeah.
He's like, "What's going on?"
So ToM is going to the restroom. Had too much beer. Okay, there we can see him coming back. I think it's Hanky maybe there. Yeah.
So Northern Isle next. Any prediction on build orders and like how they try to counter each other? Scars.
Possible for Crypto expansion. I think it's a mind game again, to be honest. Like it's both can play both styles, and now it happened like that ToM got favored in his strategy choice.
Yeah.
But it's kind of random, I think. You can play both on Northern Isles. I really like to play Farseer Headhunters against Fast Fiends on Northern Isles because you can actually creep both Murloc camps of the opponent before he can contest you.
Yeah.
And that's a huge favor in the game with Undead.
Here we go.
Let's see.
ToM is back. Both players are ready. Next map will be Northern Isles. Actually, a map ToM likes. So let's see what's up here next.
ToM is Adept 1, that's it.
Yeah, he's not a ladder player, let's say it like this. He's playing Silver Cup. Silver Cup is his ladder.
Every week. Yeah. He's the record winner of the Silver Cup.
How many times has he won it?
8 times.
And 6 times second place, I think.
Yeah.
Tell me I'm gonna have to tank my yellow to ruin this guy's day or what?
Yeah.
You can try to.
I mean, I'm the first seed at this tournament because I'm apparently the only one who's not tanking his elo. Like, we have 5 players playing Isar Meisterschaft and they are all
Seated below you, yeah.
yeah, seated below me. Like,
Wait, there's 5 players in the Meisterschaft in this tournament?
No, 5 players of playing ducks in the Meisterschaft.
no,
Oh.
wait.
No,
ToM,
4.
ToM, Edo, Kevin,
Drunken, Jokan.
Drunken isn't here.
Yeah.
Edo is
So
not playing ducks.
4 and Sunny. Yeah, Sunny.
Sunny.
5 playing
5,
ducks.
yeah, that's right, 5.
Oh yeah.
5 players at this tournament playing Isar Meisterschaft. And they are seated
Yeah, but they're
below
losing
me.
all their matches in Meisterschaft, so that's how they got lured.
Fair point, fair point. Yeah. Maybe I have to, I don't know, playing Gold Cups, ESL Open Cups to get a worse seed next time.
Okay, build order. Who do you like this for?
Yeah, Fastica was. Yeah, I mean, we didn't have this combination yet. Might be a Frostworm game for Edo. He really likes to play Frostworms against Late Master Grunts. Let's see.
I think so.
How do you think like that? How you like?
I mean,
played Grunt. I'm gonna go first.
Edo is a simple man. He sees grunts. He makes Frostworms. He told me like that.
And you can see it if there is no shop, then Edo goes for the Frostworm strategy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like human has this strategy where you go like fast tier 3 against Orc, and you go for double the FRA and Griffins, right? But why do you do that? Because the opponent is going grunts, and you think, or I mean, you can do it against senators as well. But the thing is, you have to be convinced that he's going to go TC second.
Yeah.
Because if he doesn't, then it can be pretty bad. But like, there's so many factors that come into it. You know, like you need to have like the wind going no more than 50 kilometers an hour. Like the stars need to be aligned for you to be able to pull it off.
There are always small indicators that will lead you to make a decision in favor of one or the other strategy, like maps or early game decisions by the opponent.
But ToM played a lot of times against this strategy of Edo, and he knows how to counter it. And the most important thing is to skill Hex on level 2 if the Shadow Hunter reaches level 3, because the Frost Realms are gonna be hexed for a long time then. And you can get them out of the fight easily by hexing them. It's one of the important things. But you need to have the Shadow Hunter level 3 then, yeah. Edo is creeping with the ghouls, no skeletons, finding sentry wards, putting up one of them right at the middle.
Forces are under attack.
ToM sold his town portal, bought the circlet, and also sold the ring of protection he found. And he's looking for an expo here.
Just to steal the item, which
Yeah, okay.
Edo sensed perfectly. Very well done. If you had timed that a little bit better and we get the steal on the Magi, it would be even better. But if you get it wrong, you could actually have dropped the ward here. Yeah. He's gonna get the grunts, maybe.
Scholar speed.
You need to invest 2 coils.
Worth? No?
Yeah, but it's too late now, I think.
Even if you have 3 coils, I'd go for its scars, let me tell
Yeah,
you.
or like 1 entangle, who knows?
First one.
Actually, DK is getting low. Might
Yeah,
be blocked
but
by the second grunt. Yeah.
Yeah, gets it.
You know what else is getting low is the sun for these grunts.
He got the aura, so fast enough to get him. We have a scout peon placed here at the green spot. And Edo's having already 3 fiends moving out of the base here.
Now he has the shot.
Under attack.
Yeah, late shot.
Yeah.
Weird army composition. Also keeping with those ghouls because the DK got low. Fighting with the Blade Master.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy that Edo doesn't like 4v4, by the way, because he likes frost worms. Every undead goes frost worms in 4v4, we all know that.
Yeah, but you know how 4v4 is. It depends on what team you get, then it's pretty stressful.
You're telling me?
Yeah, I say you
I'm
know what it
suffering
is.
every day, man.
Yeah,
No one likes 4-on-4 because you got always 3 humans in your team.
Exactly. Yeah, not a guy that speaks my language right here. You know it's... Is that level 3? Yeah, it is, right?
Yeah, I guess.
It must feel so nice when you chase this and then you know that this unit is just condemned. There's just no surviving for them because you're faster.
Card is coming in, level 3 DK. 2 rounds lost on early. Ring of Regeneration found.
What the hell?
Maybe
What is this?
a special tower position
Crouching peon hidden tower.
for Taker.
Let's have a
maybe?
look. Is Taker sitting next to him? Maybe.
Dude, he's gonna sit! No! He's like, Nanny? Oh,
Yeah.
man.
The peon is doomed.
Dude, there was like a little hole in there. You could have actually like, land in if you stopped moving. Like in Jurassic Park, you know?
Yeah.
The T-Rex around.
And he can't see you if you don't move.
Losing 2 grunts overall in the early game. Not too great.
Sacrificial Pit coming here from Edo. And the 6th Acolyte. To go for Shaman.
Shaman?
Yeah,
A player's forces are
Shades.
under attack.
Sorry. It's been a
was
long
like-
day for me. I had 2 hours of sleep. To throw the empty bottle at you now. Greedy Expo might be really good here.
The amount of sentry was this game, he finds the second set. I can't see all.
Yeah. Plus the Shade. Who's coming as well.
Honestly, since you don't, I feel like Since you don't need sacrificial
Yeah,
pit to get
yeah.
boneyard, you shouldn't get that, especially if you find 2 sets of. But I guess you found the second one after you
Yeah.
started that.
But I was about to say the same. Like, Edo is like
A player's forces are under
what's in
attack.
English. It's like so used to making a sacrificial pit in this
Yeah.
BO. Maybe he doesn't even know.
He does. I asked him before, but he's like, especially against the Blade Master.
Honestly,
pretty
it's not the
useful.
most outrageous thing. Like when I
Yeah.
played 2v2 with Razorman, he asked me to holy light the enemy's units,
Yeah.
which was not undead.
Yeah.
Why?
I also told him to
Why?
buy a Zeppelin, and he told me, no, I don't have free supply.
Player's forces are
And this guy's beating like some really good players.
Just holy light them.
Yeah, just I'll holy light the enemy Archmage. Just wait for it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, he didn't get the item either.
What was the item?
What did he?
What was the item here? No.
Well, actually, he did. It's the
Edo
ring of
got,
regen.
Edo got it. Was the Boots of Katalas.
He had the Ring of Region before.
Okay.
Yeah,
no.
it was the Boots of Katalas for the DK.
Isn't this the strategy with which you're supposed to buy a Zep if you're the orc and then drop the gold mine?
Yeah, you can, especially when there's
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
There's we are Edo experts. He's a simple man.
Double
He sees
bone,
grunt, he goes.
double.
Yeah, that's what we told you.
We told you.
He's gonna make double. Yeah, but you said Frostworm. I didn't realize it was gonna be double boneyards for the
Yeah, he
complete Clown
does it all the
Fiesta.
time.
For the complete 2 Frostworms.
So he's like, no, I can't let these Frostworms get out. I can't.
And that's actually just the bait building. The real building is getting finished behind. Sneaky.
I do think he wanted to make 2 because look how much free supply he
he
has.
wanted to make 2, for sure. And actually, I think it's smart because they cost 7 supply, I guess.
Yeah.
7 or 8.
7.
7.
They should cost 10, man.
Every shot is a Nova.
Every shot is a Nova plus an Arabian Tower shot that freezes
Yeah.
you forever.
ToM has some big problems here. Loses a lot of units here in the early and mid game.
A town is under siege.
Edo's going straight to
A
Vilnius.
player's forces
But we
are
have
under
the
attack.
double bestiary in the base of ToM. And still goes for Raider. Maybe he should add some air units, don't know.
No, not worth it.
When I see this, I'm like, if he could have just made 2 statues and then one with this bush, you know, like why go Frostworms?
Because they're stronger.
It's stylish, you know.
No. It's all about the style. It's Edo boy. Now running in again, goes for the Raiders. One is down, second one. Coiled one, Fiend, 2. And Snares here. Blade Master in the middle of everything here. But now he's kicking a lot of units, but as soon as the Frostworms come, first one is already in base. Edo boy waits for the second one
Are under attack.
to attack, and then a lot of skeletons here with the Dark Ranger third.
What it wasn't this rallied on his hero? What the hell?
So many skeletons.
Yeah, next one died.
He's going Wind Riders. His piercing damage is good against Frostworms.
Coil coming in,
Yeah.
Raiders down.
To be honest, it's kind of over because ToM needs like 10 supply more at least to win against us.
Yeah, there's the Hex, but it's only level 1. You need the level 2
It's
Hex.
also pretty decent, to be honest.
Yeah, it's okay, but
It's costly mana-wise.
Yeah.
He has to use heals all the time.
No dispel.
and there's the Worm again. There any Coil left on the DK? No, there is. ToM's coming in with the 2 Wyverns here.
Master might go down. Next coil.
Question is, Coil the Worm? Yeah, I'll call the Blade Master. While coming in, trying to hit the air units. Lich is pretty low, level up for the Dark Ranger, but no damage output at all here. ToM's main army, 40 points, last hit by the Shadowhunter, who is level 3 now.
Is this a Shadowhunter or Captain Boomerang over here? Do you see that range?
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie.
player's forces are under attack.
Double frost. I should get the upgrade for buildings now. Just freeze. Dude, that upgrade is OP actually. It's like super underrated.
And that's the second frost one coming in here.
How much wood does it cost? Like 200?
Yeah, 225 maybe?
Yeah, like it's insane.
You can afford it.
Blade Master bought back at the tavern.
I think like if a building was building and you get attacked by this, you can't even cancel your building. I'm pretty sure. It's like proper frozen and then it gets attacked and dies. I've had something like that recently happen in 4v4, you know, the 4v4 experiments taught me.
4v4 experience.
Running back in on the red side, we have the Blade Master Shadow Hunter and still tier 2 at ToM.
Is this the start of a great comeback, guys?
Oh no, there's not enough mana on Shadow Hunter. And he needs an orb.
We know the score for Sparta or no?
Not yet. They're talking there, and Trunks is gone.
Sparta and Trunks are staying behind Edo in the play camp.
Wait, what? Hey, what the hell?
I don't know what
Is it over? Can you ask for an update maybe?
Yeah.
Okay, so Edo is taking his sweet time. Yeah, well, I guess when you play this style, you don't have statues. It probably would be a good idea to stop going Frost Worms now and then just add a lot of fins, and that's what he's doing. Get web every Wind Rider, you can just kite easily, and there. It doesn't seem like it's one of those games where Tom's going to be able to get enough. He was struggling to even get to 50 here.
Kevin Rin 3-0. Someone says here.
Ay, ay, ay.
But before us, there was a score.
Like
someone said
1-1.
1-1. And now they say 3-0.
Someone's lying.
Yeah.
Really, that's never happened before in Twitch chat.
I will ask the admin.
if
I will ask the admin.
yeah.
Okay.
And
Maybe
also, can you permaban whoever
some
likes?
kind questions. No hero!
Oh my god, what is going on? Dark Ranger taking a lot of damage. You can just pull that back. The Frost Worms are freezing everything. Look at this.
The admin says the score is 2-0 for Kevin.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
why are they standing behind Edo Boy all the time?
So they want to see the game. They saw Frost Worms.
I think actually it might be over already. Because Kevin is also not on his place.
How about we get a proper update and score instead of everybody trying to be Sherlock Holmes over here and figuring out the...
I mean,
The admin says 2-0, so I believe in the admin. But the admin is no hero, so maybe we should not believe him. Wenn es 2-0 steht, warum spielen die nicht mehr? Alles klar.
ja, wahrscheinlich 3-0.
Game is up.
Game is up. I'm in.
Scars, when are we going to see you dominate the European scene?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow. Not today. I mean, I'm giving my best. Playing actually.
Wait, do you play a lot of ladder? Because I don't see you so high ranked or something.
I have 2 accounts in Master. I'm not playing that much ladder.
If you're not Grandmaster, why do you play on 2 accounts instead of playing on 1 and trying to get to Grandmaster?
Depends. I have some accounts where I try
Okay,
out
Kevin
new
won 3-0.
strategies, for example.
Kevin is in your wall final, 1-3-0 against Trunks. Sparta just said it.
Don't you think it's better to play on 1 and then try and get the highest rank that you can get? Like, it's going to give you confidence. Like, I feel like it would be better overall.
Depends. If you have a really high account, I don't want to try out new strategies where I'm not 100% comfortable.
It's ladder, man. That's what it's for. It's to try out strategies. It's to skill up, to level up, so that
Yeah,
you play better
but-
for the tournaments.
But the problem is that if I lose against a really good player, I don't know if the strategy is viable or not, or I'm just worse with the strategy because it's a new strategy.
Yeah, but playing
Well-
on different accounts won't change that.
Yeah, it will change because I have lower MMR on the other accounts. So I can check if my other strategies works
Yeah.
against normal.
As long as you don't use your other strategies to snipe Taker all the time if he's streaming.
Yeah, like
Wait, that happens?
like
Yeah. No, not at all. No.
I mean, I'm not doing it, but some people are doing it in our clan.
We'll take her.
Maybe there's one guy who's called what is he called?
Maybe
Sunny. Maybe.
Maybe there's one guy who always plays polar rifles, and
Yeah. And tries to snipe Florentine and Taker and
My God.
all the
Everyone.
streamers. And maybe that's why his account is only on 1,600 in MMR. We don't know, but it could be.
and maybe that's the reason why he is seeded like, I don't know, rank 8 or something in this tournament.
Hey, Chris Oberlin, thank you for the sub, my dude. Welcome back. This podcast with Neo. Yeah, it was fun. You guys watch that? The Back to Warcraft podcast?
I
Oh,
listened to it on the drive yesterday while I was coming here, and on the drive back I listened to the podcast. Yeah.
What do you say, Scott?
I did as well.
And? Oh, you're laughing.
I had some... Nah, it wasn't a discussion. I had some critique.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, you already wrote it in the Rocket League
Yeah.
chat, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, I wrote it to Neo. Like,
What is it?
the format of talking about balance when only like one person is there talking only about his view. It's always a bit problematic.
That's why it's called a podcast, bro.
I
Neo's in the chat. Yes, Gav, tell him.
I mean, you can make a podcast with various people, I guess, or with various
Yeah, but then
views.
it's more like a debate or like a talk show.
Yeah, maybe
A podcast is usually
maybe
one or two
a
person.
topic like Warcraft balance is more of a topic for a debate than for a podcast. Who knows?
I'll start your own debate then.
We will
you
see
won't
on.
find any result
prick.
in
We
balance
will
talk.
see
We have
on
it since 20
Todd's
years.
Town Hall.
Yeah, actually, I would like to do more
We
tunnel.
have it in
Do you want to come on the tunnel?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but making like total fun of balance, inviting me, the Headhunter abuser #1, Trunks, who's only playing Demon Hunter, Sunny, who always is playing Pele
Yeah.
Rifles,
Death Notes, of
and
course.
Cement, who's Criplot expoing every game.
I can also
Maybe?
add Craft, maybe.
It probably still wouldn't be the episode with Corrupt and Razorman and Muscle Mike, but it'd still be fun.
Is Mike allowed to go to the town hall? He's banned from Twitch.
Yeah, not anymore, but
Yeah.
he was before that.
Yeah.
And even his mom made a cameo.
But seriously, you won't get a final result in the balance discussion because someone was telling me that Warcraft is the game where everyone is playing the race which he thinks is the weakest. And I think that's the point. Everyone is thinking his own race is the weakest.
I'm not.
No, everyone picked a race that they thought was good, otherwise they wouldn't pick it.
Yeah, but
Unless
in
they're
the
into
end,
BDSM, and then yes, they're like,
if you ask a human player which one is the weakest race, he would say human. If you
I
ask
mean-
an orc player, he would say orc.
I don't think Orc is the weakest race, and I choose the race
Judas.
because they look the coolest, to be honest.
yeah, who knows?
Who knows?
Everybody has their opinion, and nobody likes the next person's opinion, so it's always a heated debate with balance.
Let's just all agree on Elf is Imba.
I'm pretty sure we do.
Yeah, okay.
On
So,
what?
Elf is Imba.
I have heard FS is Imber.
No.
I was like, huh?
Elf is Imba.
What
can all
happened?
It is with Headhunters.
Final result.
Yes.
Excusez-moi.
He's gonna lose a goal. Edo. Oh, he attacked his own DK. No, it restarted. He's not really. He is realizing.
I choose human because I want to hurt myself. That's
If we look at Edo's base, there is no shop again, so maybe you will go for Worms again, but this time ToM is playing Headhunters.
common choice on Last Refuge, even though Last Refuge might be a bit problematic for FS Headhunters against Undead, because there are many chokes, and with big armies you always get like weird positioning with Undead, especially because there are so many trees, like the Destroyer fly over the trees, you only can target 1 or 2 units because of the many chokes. It's not too nice for your army composition. But it's nice to creep the goblin shops in the early mid game. That's
Yeah.
ToM has 7 headhunters already. Isn't it one too much here? Normally 6 headhunters, huh?
Yeah,
Is there ever a
it
number that's
depends.
too much, headhunters?
At this point,
Yeah, it depends. If he goes straight to tier 3 or if he makes a tier 2 building before.
What the?
Yeah,
Did you think his DK was 3? Yeah, even then he wouldn't have died.
that was optimistic.
Fasi is level 3 now. 3.4, so
Well, it's more than level 3.
Yeah.
more than 1 level ahead. And headhunters already ticked 1-0.
History.
This is looking super bad for Edo.
7 headhunters is a new meta, your chat says.
I mean, it's not the worst decision in the world to make one headhunter more before you take to tier 3. Like,
Lich second again.
it just doesn't fit to 2 raiders. So if you make the 7th headhunter, you can only make 1 raider and 1 Kodo.
Yeah.
Else you can make 2 raiders and 1 Kodo.
Yeah, this tier is coming up, and ToM stays at tier 2. No tag on tier 3 here. Shadowhunter level 2.
He should tech now. ToM
And-
should be teching every moment.
Rune Bracers again.
Expert.
Yeah. Well, you had qualified for the semis. I'm just kidding.
Wow.
Because he had,
Wow. I mean, it was close.
it was 1 map.
1 map, and I DC'd in this in this map actually.
And you got an elf.
Actually, your elo is gonna go down. How many matches did you lose?
2, I won 3. So it's
Silver Cup, here we come! Actually, could you already play it?
no, I was above like 5 MMR or something.
Okay, so now you can play Silver Cup.
Yeah, but I won't.
Why?
I don't know, like
Because ToM is gonna punch him if he plays it.
like playing ToM and Xelzing and all those weird guys at Silver Cup. I don't like it.
Hey, what's wrong with it? Just beat them and make
Yeah.
some money. What's the first place prize these days?
Like $30 or something.
There you go.
Yeah,
It's like multiple kebabs.
you know, I'm playing for PD, so money is not my problem.
He doesn't eat kebabs. Scars is only
Cash
eating
money.
bread with bread with cheese and mustard. This is what
Cash
Scars
That's
eats.
true. That's
Yeah.
true.
Only bread, cheese, and mustard. That's all Scars needs.
We all are getting paid by Edo to let him win this tournament for his photographs.
And for his
Actually,
ego.
ToM didn't get the memo.
Yeah.
Players' forces are under attack.
Looks like. And Snare coming in here for the next Fiends. Still level 2 on the DK.
Yeah, that's
The second hero of the Orc is
Like-
higher than the first hero of the Undead.
like actually having a Shadow Hunter with Hex and Ensnare against a level 2 DK is the dream of every Farseer Hunter player. Every unit who gets Hexed or Ensnared should die actually.
And how far is he away from level 3? Okay. Anchor Reincarnation on the DK. Both just checking each other here. No one wants to attack.
That's 2 attack.
That's pretty similar how I play it many times. I kind of like it to go for +2 and +3 instead of making a fast tier 3 expo. Because if you dominate the early mid game and Undead lose some units, he will stay as 50 as well. And if you have the higher tech 50 spy army, you can trade really well.
ToM got it, I think, right? The XP. Ooh, losing Headhunters before Berserker upgrade would be bad, and he's got like
Yeah.
that 60% now. He's gonna lose one more.
Dust?
Before
No dust, no dust, no lab.
Send something to the lab!
Oh, that's a bad fight.
And the creeps actually are gonna kill the
Yeah.
Headhunters in the back. Oh my god.
Oh,
This is the equalizer potentially if this keeps doing well.
He's coming in, but now goes for the Lich, and he has an Invo left and one more
Burrow.
Burrow here.
Oh, we could have. He had time to burrow.
yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
Two,
Here,
two fiends.
Lost a lot of fields
Bro.
here.
Or losing
Oh,
3
no!
fiends without the burrow.
And one statue.
I mean, it was potentially a really bad fight by ToM,
The Kodo is eating
but
a skeleton.
Micro-wise, Edo did some mistakes, for sure.
Mistakes were made.
31 supply, Edo 47 for ToM. And ToM just reached tier 3.
What about you, Slasher? What did you think of the Back to Warcraft podcast? Did you have some critique as well?
Yeah, tell them, Slash. Tell them.
As always, I like everything Neo does.
Wow.
Wait, what about you? It's
Wow.
amazing, you mean?
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah.
I was entertained. I do not agree with everything you say, but I was entertained. And
Okay,
that's
well, what did you disagree with?
don't remember anything. It was mostly about the things of the movies you talked about. There were some things I disagree. For example, the Matrix 1. I think Matrix 4 is gonna be bullshit.
Well, that's what Neo said.
Yeah, but it wasn't what you said. You hyped it up.
Yeah, I said it could
Yeah.
be good.
But no, it can't be. It won't be good.
Yeah, not with
Mark
that
my
attitude.
words.
If you go into the movie with this mindset, I'm pretty sure, yeah, it won't be good for you.
No, if you go into especially if you go into a movie with this mindset, the movie will be bullshit, and then it is a good movie, then you'll be surprised, and then it is better. If you go inside the cinema and think, oh, this is the best movie ever, it can only disappoint you.
I didn't say it's going to be the best
Yeah.
movie ever. I said, like, people are counting the movie out before it's out. There is a chance it could be good, that's all.
Guys, this series is the best series ever.
Which one? It's here.
Yeah. The reverse sweep is coming.
Maybe it is, but what did you think of Matrix 2 and 3, though?
I didn't watch any Matrix.
What?
He's
Man.
too young.
Yeah.
What the hell is wrong with
Scars
you?
is too young. He's not allowed to watch Matrix. He has to go to bed before Matrix comes in,
Yeah.
in movies.
Have you watched The Godfather?
No.
The Sopranos?
No.
The Wire?
No.
Breaking Bad?
No.
What? Well, I mean, what have you watched? What's your favorite show?
He's like 20 years old.
Don't say if you say Attack on Titan, I'm thinking of
No.
Attack on Titan is actually pretty good.
I like the first.
Scars like SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Teletubbies.
Yeah.
I have to ask my mom if I can drink a Coke and watch some SpongeBob. and in my free time I abuse some headhunters.
What do we get?
Sobi mask.
You get a bigger item than Sobi mask.
What is it? Oh, it's the endurance hour. It's the endurance hour.
Scam. No
my
Sobi
God.
mask.
It's the endurance hour.
I mean, don't get me wrong, Sobi mask is pretty good, but you're hoping for something a little bit better here.
It is the endurance hour. I already said.
I mean, Sobi mask is better than Unholy Aura, I guess.
Yeah.
Or like the.
Not better than Django.
no.
Not that here.
Nope.
Okay, attack again. And snare coming in here for the Obsidian Statues.
He has to TP soon, no? I guess if he kills all
It's
the
for the
raiders,
good
he can
stuff here. Edo Boy just 39 supply left. And is Edo going for Worms again? No, he isn't. No?
Oh, he was about to stomp. You see that? X to counter. Really good micro from both
Nice
players.
silence on the cow.
And yes, Ank.
There's still no dust, by the way.
But he crept the lab, so maybe
Yeah, it would take forever on this map to send something there.
some happy peons not suiciding for a scan.
Hog. ToM's pretty rich right now. Not nearly as rich as his opponent in real life. Am I right?
No. TC, Anger of Reincarnation. Still left here. ToM's Expo is running.
Shouldn't he get one more building here?
No.
You
So-
stay on one rack, one bestiary?
Yeah, I mean, you can make a second beastery or a torrent totem, but sometimes you don't have enough wood.
It's not one of those times.
He's building 4 headhunters at the same time here. So maybe...
I mean, it's fine. You can buy shop items with the rest gold.
I feel like Invuln and Runebracer belong more to TC this time.
Possibly, yeah.
running in.
I really like Bat Riders. Why no Bat Riders?
Oh my god. Wait, does he not have
Tell
web?
me.
You're not supposed to go web against this, right? Unless you see Wind Riders.
Yeah. I have experimenting actually, like making a second beastery at 50 supply and banking some gold, making 4 wyverns with a venom spear.
Yeah.
Like
Sounds like
it?
a great way to finish the game off after you abuse the hell out of your opponent with headhunters in the start.
After I played with my
Are you
opponents.
bashing Orc now here?
No, never.
TC TC is down, but the Ang's still left here, so we'll come back soon.
That should be on TC probably. That info. Watch that.
There
He
we
can
go.
pass it now.
TC Season 2.
That TC is gonna melt.
I got the Rune Praises
Oh, fast here.
I see Invo Potion, nice
Breathing a
morph.
lot into the
Yeah.
Chain Lightning coming in. Yeah,
I told you.
running
What did I
in,
tell you?
stop
Some packs.
again. He's passing the Invopods, but now the fast is completely blank. Oh, the DK! Oh, but it also an egg left here.
Oh, the boomerang.
Captain Boomerang hits again here.
Jojo Head Shrinker.
There we go. Now we know what movies and shows.
Coming in here.
I love those Warcraft names. Like, I think. Oh. Okay.
No, but that one was
TC
bad
on a
position.
suicide mission.
Yeah.
Alright.
Bought heal potion. But instantly going down.
Cosplaying another Ank.
Running in again with the Headhunters. DK is on front here.
Oh, use the Berserk Strand.
Yeah, he does.
It's nice. I think you just have to wait until he novas, and after that you can press it immediately.
And then a Dark Ritual and it's a strike.
And then GG.
Lich is Shadowhunter is almost out of mana, but got the mana potion left here, so
Have a 3
yeah,
wolves.
use it. Next
No.
to you have Hex on the DK going for the kill again. Chain
Level
Lightning and he
3
now
Chain
gets
Lightning
it.
finish the DK off.
And this could be it.
ToM, who just came to drink actually. No drinks, but final.
And
like
looks good at least, but
Against Kevin Schwim.
Players
but I've seen ToM throw some games that were even more in his hand. Next hero kill, Dark Ranger's down, Fiat down. GG by Ido. ToM in the final.
Tommy,
So
he's a beast. at
maybe,
tournaments.
Todd, you remember when you're asking me what happens if no one of the playing ducks will make it to the final, yeah? You remember what I told you? That won't happen, I told you. Yeah? Just want to say here.
Well, I mean, Kevin doesn't play for Playing Ducks.
No, but ToM is.
And he has community and heart above
Kevin will
commerce
win.
and sponsorship.
And Kevin has Elf, so that's why he will win. But
And
he made it to the finals.
That's true. Yeah, thank you for joining us, Scars.
yeah,
Do you want to do any shoutouts?
Let me think.
No.
Yeah, shout out to Starbuck
Yeah, he's in the chat.
for having some 2-on-2 fun and working on my elf matchup, which apparently didn't do anything. Just kidding. Thank you for the time. Shout out to my teammate Scription, see him in the chat. And for all those people who couldn't come to this Xperion, maybe see you next time.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's Enter